right, so I'm sitting here watching Kamala Harris talk down about Trump, right? And it's crazy. Sometimes you should learn from your mistakes because you done lost the election by a great margin. 3/4 of the world done voted for this man, and you still talking bad about him. So my thing is, you gossip too much. You can't give a speech, and you still doing the things that got you canned in the first place. See, all the stuff you told, all the people you put in jail, even for marijuana offenses. And to me, marijuana, I ain't never heard nobody say they overdosed off of marijuana. And like you told Joe Rogan, well, if I come on your podcast, don't ask me anything about marijuana convictions. Why not? Why not? Because you hiding something, right? So you saying Donald Trump send the troops to war. That's what the troops are here for. To call to order, call to action. It's called black ops. If Iran or any other country has been a threat for 50 years, when is somebody gonna do something about it? Don't worry about Netanyahu. He probably, Israel probably do got something, with us that starts things, and but those are our allies, and they are allies for a reason. Apparently we get something from them, they get something from us, but for you to have lost the election 2 years ago or a year and a half ago and you still talking about this man, I would never want her as a president. She can't get over it. She lost. First of all, she lost in a great margin and didn't even speak to her supporters after she lost. She made them wait till tomorrow. You should have addressed them live. But as I want to say, you can say what you want about Donald Trump. He ain't perfect, but he worth it, and he was a better candidate than you'll ever be. I have a daughter. I don't want a man in a dress in the bathroom with my daughter. I don't want men in women's sports with my daughter. And I know why you would approve of something like that, because you don't even have no kids. So you don't even know what it's like to have kids. You're somebody that washes greens in the bathtub. I don't know not one person in the world, not my grandmama, not my great-grandmama, who washed greens in the bathtub. You have been East Indian since you've been alive. All of a sudden, you got put in place to run for president, and you wanted to try to appeal to the black community. And I'm so happy that didn't work out for you. I'm really, really happy. You locked up a lot of people, period, in jail. See, people don't understand that who ain't never been to jail. You don't know what jail is like. You don't know time in jail. You don't know the mental the mental things that it causes to your brain or to your health. You don't know the stress that it caused to be locked up. Yes, some people deserve to be locked up. I'm with you on that. But minor offenses like marijuana, receiving stolen property, stuff like that don't warrant jail. When Obama came in office, that's the first thing he did. He changed the law. And it was only because the jails was crowded. The ACLU and the feds, the government told Kamala Harris, the jails are too crowded. Release some people. She wouldn't release nobody. She was keeping them past beyond their release date just to get cheap California labor out of them. Like, lady, don't walk around here like you just so Hail Mary full of thou and try to talk down on Trump. Trump has did more for black people than any president outside of Abraham Lincoln. And the only reason why Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves is because they needed help fighting the war. Bet you didn't know that. But I still think and appreciate Abraham Lincoln. I can't talk down on his name, but he did need help in the war, so he freed the slaves so they could help in the war. And as far as Kamala Harris, her running for president again, she will not get my vote at all. She will not get my vote. I don't care who is running against her. I'm gonna vote for him. I don't even care if the worst devil in the world is if the devil himself is running against Kamala Harris. I'm gonna vote for him before I vote for her. Because the fact that you got all these black people thinking that you black when you been claiming East Indian, you ain't never said you was black before the presidency, the campaign, your campaign run. And that's why I'm so happy that you lost. I've never wanted somebody to lose so much in my life because you was being fake. You wasn't being transparent. Like, I really had a problem with that. Like, you tried to claim black in the ninth inning. And I love Candace Owens because she really put her on blast. She went and got a whole bunch of facts. And one thing I could tell you about real stomp down, stand on business people, when Candace Owens was going at her ancestry, the first thing anybody real would have done was like, hold up, let me show you what time it is. She didn't come with no receipts. You know why? Because she didn't have none. If anybody challenges a real black person's blackness, they gonna be like, hold up, this my mama and my daddy. If y'all notice, a father loves his daughter and a daughter loves their dad. But you notice her dad wasn't present at none of her events. Her dad didn't support her presidency at all. You know why? Because it was all a lie. And that's what I truly believe. Think about it. When you graduate, when you doing something big as a girl, you want your daddy there. Pops wasn't nowhere around. The grandmother that she used in her book looked like it might have been a slave. So you done computer generated a picture of you and a fake grandmother. I don't know who put her up to doing this, but I'm so glad it backfired, man. I'm so glad it backfired, man. I just really had to just like look, like, who is they putting in place? And the way she came through the back door, like, you know, all of a sudden, oh, Joe Biden is mentally not stable to run for president, so let's throw her up in here, because they knew she wouldn't win the primaries. She wouldn't. Last time she tried that, she didn't even win through the primaries, period. You know? And I love Jasmine Crockett, but if you put these two women together, they both seem like they got a chip on their shoulder. You can't do business like that. Like that evil, bitter woman stuff, like nobody likes that. And that's why Jasmine Crockett didn't win in the primaries, period. Like, and you know, I love Jasmine Crockett. She's a black woman. I'm black. I'm from the hood. And this is just, you know, right is right and wrong is wrong. You know, Jasmine Crockett, she has a lot of valid points, but she just don't know how to deliver them. When you deliver with so much anger, and that's what the reason why I brought Jasmine Crockett up, because you seen Kamala Harris do the same thing. She delivers speeches with so much anger in them towards Donald Trump. Nobody wants to know. Nobody cares about the anger part. Deliver the message in a professional fashion. That's what we want. That's what we looking for. So when you every time I turn on Jasmine Crockett or look at Kamala Harris, I just turn it off before it's over, because it never fails. They put so much emotions and passion in it. You can't be no president. You can't be no president with that much emotion. You gonna mess up the country. You gonna hit that panic button and all hell gonna break loose. So I'm not one of those people that's against women being in men's places. Listen, if you can, I don't care. You can get the money that a man gets if you could get the job done. I don't care whether you're a man or a woman or a donkey or a giraffe. If you can get the job done, you should be able to get the money. That's how I look at it. I'm not no sexist, whatever they want to call that. I don't care about none of that. I got a daughter. I want her to make money. But if you can get the job done, you need to get the pay. That's just how I am, man, period. What else is there? What else is there to do? What else is there to do? If you can get the job done, get the money. But try to do it in a professional fashion. Like, people got this stigma where, you know, black people is angry all the time and this and this and that. It ain't that we angry. Not at all. Some of us just super passionate. It's just passion and it's just emotion, and we put a lot into our craft. And sometimes people take it the wrong way, so you need to deliver it a little bit different. But if you get any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. It don't cost a dime to like, follow, and subscribe. I'm just giving my opinion. No hate speech or nothing, but I'm just, I'm just enlightening people on what I saw from my perspective. This is what I saw. This is what I have a problem with. This is what I like and what I don't like. And if you do any fact checking, you're going to see what I'm saying is straight facts. I'm not on here trying to push no lies or nothing. Everything I just said on this video, you can go verify it and fact check it. But share it. Let's argue. If you don't believe me, if you love, Kamala Harris, you love Jasmine Crockett, let's argue, man. We can go point for point, bar for bar. Share this comment on here. Let's go at it, man. Period. Y'all have a good one. California.